Alright, sup everybody, welcome back to the Path of Rage and some more Helldivers 2. We got some new patch notes with a bunch of buffs to go over, a brand new unit for the automatons to kill us with, and more than that coming in today's episode of Helldivers 2. So let's get stuck in. First quick thing on the list, we have a new major order, and that is now to defend Ubanea. We took Malevelon Creek, finally liberating the planet for I believe the first time since the game came out, after losing the last major order to hold Tibet. We've now taken back 2 of the planets that we need, and we're going to finish up Ubanea today, probably, with 1 day left to go on it anyway. When I was last in here recording this episode, it was at 75%, so I don't think we're going to have a problem getting it. The second thing on the order of business is the new flying unit that the automatons got, which you will see in this episode as the background gameplay plays out. They have all new spawning locations that are really hard to take out. They're pretty deadly. They can be taken out by some of the heavier weapons, but your basic weapons didn't seem to do anything to them. They're a cool new addition to the game. Now you've got to watch the skies in addition to all the automatons shooting at you from a mile away. In the meantime, let's get into the patch notes. So they launched patch 01000.200. And it was a big update. It had balance changes to missions, stratagems, weapons, enemies, the Helldivers themselves, some general fixes and stability improvements, and an increased level cap. And this goes up to 150 now, as opposed to 50. And it's applied retroactively. So if you topped out at level 50 a while back and you've still been playing, and you played enough to get to level 100, you're going to log in again and find out that you're now level 100. They added the blizzards and the sandstorms. I have not seen these yet, so I can't comment on how cool they are. 150 level cap. The retrieve essential personnel mission has been a bugbear for the community for a while now because of how close the enemies spawn, and as you can see here, they are now taking the spawn points further away from the objective, so you have more time. Plus, you require fewer civilians for the mission to be completed on higher difficulties, which I think is a good change. It could be very, very difficult to pull that off when you consider how many civilians you needed to save and the fact that they were all spawning right there. This is a good change. The destroy command bunkers has more locations now. It was too easy before. Go in, find a command bunker, toss a hell bomb, or not a hell bomb, a 5 kg bomb, and boom, mission's done, go to extract. Now there's more bunkers to find. Great, mission is a little more difficult. And this one here, having the negative effect of operation modifiers that increase stratagem cooldowns or call-in times. Thank you, Arrowhead, for this one. Nothing was more annoying than when you called in the extraction that should be 2 minutes and it was 4. You know, or you call in your shield generator pack and it takes 2 minutes to land. This has now been halved. You still notice it takes longer than normal, but it's not, you know, tiresomely so. I can't help but love it. Now, I'm not going to go over each and every one of these updates to the weapons. You can pause the video and read them yourselves, but the arc thrower got slightly toned down in its charge ability and its distance, but increased stagger. The guard dog will fully ammo itself. The breaker incendiary, the liberator penetrator, the dominator, the diligence all got buffs across the board, and the slugger got nerfed across the board. I don't know how you guys feel about the slugger. It didn't work for me. It's just I couldn't vibe with the gun. I don't know what there was about it. The recoilless rifle and the spear both now get 1 more reload than they did before from a supply box, and the heavy machine guns max RPMs has been toned down to 950, so you won't go through the ammo quite as quickly. I still don't think the heavy machine gun's worth it. Patriot exosuit rockets will now only penetrate armor on a direct hit, which makes sense. I think a lot of players were really relying on the splash damage, but now you have to make sure you hit what you're aiming for. And then you can see here the enemies have been balanced. Chargers' melee attacks do less damage. This is great. Bile and Nursing Spewer do less damage with their puke. That was so annoying. I'm happy with this. And the fact that Shriekers no longer create bug breaches. They're bad enough as it is. Heavy and medium armor will now protect you from damage by 10% and 5% respectively. And Fortified and Light Commando is exactly the same as it is now. And then we have a bunch of fixes. So this one's good here. Not firing your weapons while using the mini-map. That was a pain in the ass. Just overall, this has been a nice patch. It played out well. One thing that I did notice is that I don't think it's more stable because the end of every round I played crashed after this patch. So there still may be some issues going on. This here, for the Hellpod steering, this was noticeably better. Please call me back, now you're not losing control over your Hellpod as often as you were. It still happens, but you can understand why when it does. Just so you don't get into places you shouldn't be, or landing, trying to hit a building that you can't destroy, that kind of thing. Some changes to the ballistic shield, a fix to the tutorial, and then more known issues have come up. Don't throw snowballs or throw back grenades. You can cause a crash. Invites for friends is still not working properly, and a couple others. But all in all, we have a good patch going on here. The new enemy type for the automatons is fun to fight with. And overall, I'm still loving this game. I've got over 80 hours into it now, and I'm not slowing down. So in any case, I will let the rest of this mission play out for you. I know a lot of people have been saying online and Reddit, on discussion forums, that they're uncertain about picking up this game because they don't know if you can play without friends, like just with random people and without mics. This is a perfectly good episode that is not the case. You can play this just fine. This is with 3 random players, no microphones going on, and we get it done. We have a hard time with it, but we get it done. So in the meantime, enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Requesting sentry. Objective located. North.
Tactical asset near your position.
Dropping a pin. North, 100 meters.
Reinforcing!
Requesting air support!
Dropping a pin. North, far.
Sending in an eagle!
Heavy. North, 50 meters.
Throwing grenade!
Calling down a support weapon.
Eagle 1 orbital. Leave actually.
Fire in the hole! Found something!
I did not realize there was a fucking tank there. Heal!
Throwing grenade!
Oh, you son of a bitch!
Requesting advanced weaponry. I'm out. I got the terminal. Engaging.
Oh, it's an ion storm. There we go.
Reinforcing.
Nice.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
There we go.
Calling down a support weapon. Tac pack inbound. Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting tac pack.
There we go.
Tagging map. North. 200 meters. Sending in an eagle. Reinforcing.
Calling in reinforcements.
Nice.
Tagging map. Northeast, 200 meters.
Requesting air support. Spawn outpost.
Attack underway. Eagle 1 withdrawing to rearm.
Marking location. North. Enemy patrol.
How about a nice cup of liver tea?
How?
Fire in the hole.
Why do my grenades not go in? I don't get it.
Dropping a pin. Northeast, 200 meters.
Enemy tactical asset within
Requesting
range.
orbital.
Sub-objective nearby.
Dropships.
Sending in an eagle.
Requesting orbital.
Engaging orbital laser.
Throwing grenade.
How? God, I hate those things. Oh,
Support. Calling in reinforcements.
I hate those things.
Calling down a support weapon.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Joining the fray. I'm bleeding. I'm out. Sending in an eagle!
Oh, shit.
How about a nice cup of liberty? Rare sample collected.
This is not where I wanted to be. Come on.
Hell bomb out. Clear the area.
God damn it. It's over here.
Main objective near your position.
Dropships. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Fuck this. I need that stuff. God damn it. Ah, screw it. Fucking hell.
Orbital inbound.
Reinforcing. Sending in
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
ready to liberate. Requesting advanced weaponry. I'm out.
Calling down a sentry.
Requesting air support.
Keep liberty.
Eagle 1, returning to destroyer for resupply.
Tagging map.
Southwest.
Southeast, 200 meters.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Calling in reinforcements.
I didn't even
Calling
see
down a
it.
support weapon.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Democracy has landed.
Dropships.
I got the terminal.
Requesting orbital.
Tagging map west, 300 meters. I got the terminal.
You have ignited the torches of liberty. Extraction awaits.
Southwest. Far.
Come on.
Enemy patrol. Southwest.
Dropping a pin. Southwest, 200 meters. Calling down a support weapon.
Ooh, I almost walked on a mine.
Dropships.
Reinforcing! Hitting an eagle! Throwing grenade! Tagging map. South, 200 meters.
Heal.
Changing ice!
Oh, okay, we are going for it. All right.
North.
Oh, I missed him.
Orbital inbound! Orbital inbound!
Of course.
Calling in reinforcements.
Reinforcing!
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Joining the fray!
Oh, it's right there. Good.
Dropping in there. Northwest, 200 meters.
Enemy elite. Northwest.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Calling in reinforcements!
Oh my god.
Request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Not back here!
Helldiver reporting to the front!
At least I can call this in.
Back, inbound! Reinforcing!
Come on.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds.
Requesting advanced weaponry! I'm out! Calling in reinforcements! Standing in an eagle!
Allied destroyer has left. ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply.
Requesting advanced weaponry! Reinforcing!
ETA Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
Holy shit.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone. Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Calling in reinforcements!
Pelican 1 landing in progress. Pelican 1 preparing extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that, folks. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like I said in the intro, it's definitely possible to play with randos and no comms going on. I don't know what happened to those two guys at the end, unfortunately. But until next time, I've been Rage8 Games, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.